Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic show and entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a crucial update as it concerns John Cena. Now, before I get into this update, remember, you heard it here on Show and Entertainment a few days ago about the injuries to John Cena and how he's feeling, his progression, and that how John Cena was slowing up. Well, now there is more details coming in, but remember, you heard it here first before the insiders or the dirt sheets reported that John Cena was dealing with major injuries that could set his WWE future, could cut him back sooner than he imagined. Okay, now PW Insider has more details on this story. Remember, I know some people, okay? They're not always right, but I do know some sources, and like I said, this is just an update to that source. PW Insider Elite is talking that there has been talk within WWE for about 6 to 8 weeks that John Cena is still having problems with his shoulder, but is now having more problems with his neck. These are long-term nagging issues that Cena has been dealing with. It is also said that there are a lot of people within WWE that are keeping an eye on Cena to see where he will be going forward in regards to acting and not wrestling as much, because there was conflicting reports that John Cena's WWE schedule and, you know, the injuries that he sustained, you know, it'll be a lot easier on him to deal with movies than it is the constant ground and pound and travel that, you know, the wear and tear on Cena's body. Definitely a lot easier, you know, acting. Probably will make a lot more money, too. There are also people within WWE, excuse me, who say Cena appears to be in pain, and they believe Cena has slowed down physically in the way that he moves. Well, to John Cena's credit, Cena puts it all on the line for the WWE Universe, despite what his detractors and haters and critics might think or say. No one has the drive and desire to return so soon from major surgeries and injuries that of like John Cena. Okay, the thing about John Cena is that he hasn't taken a significant amount of time off after surgeries or injuries or taking the bumps and the bruises. He always comes back very quickly because that's the passion and the motivation and the tenacity that John Cena has. The will to never give up, the will to survive and move on and always look forward that John Cena does. You know, I would assume that him rushing back from injuries and surgeries has definitely taken a long-term effect on his body. There is a reason that doctors suggest specific rehab times for injuries. But it's in Cena's nature to come back as quickly as possible because he loves the WWE that much. He has such a passion and heart for it. Cena's motivation is the WWE Universe, the boos, the cheers, and what have you. But I would definitely, I mean, I'm worried about John Cena. I mean, Cena can also, you know, attribute this, you know, he can put a little blame on himself because he didn't want to take that extra time off. But then again, you know, that's where John Cena has more heart than brain. You know, the smartness of John Cena to come back probably wasn't the best option for John Cena, but John Cena only knows the word go. He doesn't believe in sleep. He doesn't believe in a day off. He doesn't believe in taking, you know, more time than you need. I mean, look at all the back surgeries, the neck surgeries, the shoulder surgeries. John Cena's been dealing with a lot of issues for a long time, and right now John Cena's future is up in the air. There is a lot of worry. There is constant stress on John Cena to perform. There's a continuity in the WWE for John Cena to be always at that high level and be the #1 guy, be that #1 attraction. But now with the injuries catching up to him and more new injuries, evolving, what is John Cena going to do? What is the next step going to be? Is John Cena going to be leaving the WWE sooner than he imagined? There's a risk here. Okay, and this is where the WWE can fault themselves for not creating new superstars that match the level of John Cena. So what I want right now is I want your comments and your opinions, and what do you think about John Cena's leverage and his future? Do you think he's going to last? How much longer can John Cena keep doing this before he ends up like an Edge or a Stone Cold Steve Austin? What is John Cena's future going to look like? Right now, there is constant worry in the company about Cena's future. Subscribe.